Hello everybody, Nathaniel from RCInsight here, and today I am taking a look at the newly revealed LEGO Creator 3-in-1 sets that are going to be coming out March 1st, 2023. Now, these sets were revealed about a week ago, so I am a little late to this. So here we are, I am going to go through. There are a total of 7 new Creator 3-in-1 sets that are coming on March 1st, and so I'm going to go through all of them in this video. Starting off here with the Cozy House, and I think this one is my favorite. It's going to be $80 in Canada and have 808 pieces, which is not a bad price, but man, the design of this thing is beautiful. I wish we got like a Lego City house that was like this. I love the teal rooftops, the white walls, the detailing here, whether it be like these vines growing over the porch, the little birdhouse, even a snail on the roof. We get a bunch of minifigures as well. I just really like what we get here. We have a pretty detailed interior, and it can even fold shut, so you can see it can be open like that, or it hinges shut into a smaller house. Now, I don't like it when it looks like this nearly as much, though it's still nice to have that option. It definitely looks much better folded out like so. Yeah, I absolutely adore this set. And then on top of that, the alternative builds here, they're also honestly really good. We have this sort of like beach or lakeside, I guess lakeside really, home or cottage. I think this is a really fun design. And similarly, our apartment building here, it actually reminds me of one of my very old Creator house sets that had a house build as the main build, and then an apartment like this, or similar to this. It was that really old yellow house, one of my favorite Creator sets of all time. This is like a better version of it. I mean, this is a great build too. So yeah, this is a fantastic Creator 3-in-1 set. It really is one of the best Lego house sets in a very, very long time, and I am really looking forward to this one. I'll try to be a little bit quicker with the rest here. We have the exotic Parrot for $25 in Canada. It's got 253 pieces. Again, not a bad price to piece ratio, and another set that I really, really like. I think this is a great display piece. The Parrot, I think, looks fantastic, and I love the addition of the flowers at the bottom here. I think they're a really creative and interesting build that looks really good. In terms of alternate builds here, this frog is kind of cute. Not a lot of pieces, obviously, but still not that bad. And this fish build here, I really like as well. I like what they've done with like the coral and aquatic life around it. I think it looks really good. So some really nice, fun, colorful animal builds for this set that I really like a lot. Then we have the beach camper van. Now this is going to be $65 in Canada and have 556 pieces. So this one's a little pricier, but I still quite like what we get here. I don't really care for these two little beach house builds. I think they could have kind of been cut out, but that's fine. They look okay. They look very old school Lego. But this camper van itself, I actually really like. It still feels very detailed and realistic, while being a much more smaller and affordable and accessible version of the big Volkswagen camper vans that were like, $200. Gorgeous sets, but this feels to me like it still keeps that high level of detail that those sets had. I mean, obviously not to the same extent, but still has a nice high level of detail while being much more affordable. As far as the alternate builds go, I don't really care about them for that much for this set. We get a nice car here. I don't care about the ice cream shop. And this beach house build is nice for sure, but definitely not my favorite thing ever. So the alternate builds here are not as big a deal in my opinion, but I still really like this camper van design. Then we have the adorable dogs for $40 in Canada. It's going to be 475 pieces, another well-priced set. And with this, we get 3 super cute, goofy looking dogs, and great inclusions here as well with like the leash, the dog bowl, the comb, the toy. I really like the accessories that they've included for this set. I think they're a great choice. The design for the dogs themselves, I've never been a huge animal build fan. There's some animal builds I really like. The Parrot would be an example of that. I don't care as much about these ones. I think they're cute. I think they've done a good job with them, but it's not so much my type of thing. And the alternate builds, we get more dogs. We get dogs. I mean, this is just going to be a lot less pieces. And another one, we get these 2 dogs. So we've got like a pug here. And then we have what appears to be a wiener dog. So, I mean, it's nice. You have the option to build 7 different dogs. So hard to complain about that for people who are dog lovers, but not my favorite of these sets. Then we have the vintage motorcycle for $20 in Canada, 128 pieces. This is definitely on the pricey side. It feels a little weird that it's so much money for that price, but I think it looks amazing. I love this design so much. I love the teal. Teal's one of my favorite Lego colors, and I think this motorcycle design looks great. Like, it really gives me classic Harley Davidson vibes. Now, it's not a licensed set, but nevertheless, I think it looks really, really good. I love the detailing here. A lot of Technic pieces here for a creator set, but that's kind of a given with a design like this. But nevertheless, I still think they really knocked this out of the park. And for the size and the price, I'm okay with it. Even though the price to piece ratio isn't great. I mean, getting a $20 motorcycle that looks this good is hard to complain. Alternate builds are fun too. We get another motorcycle and we get like a kind of a mini dragster. So yeah, I'm happy with both of the alternate builds here. This is another one that's going to be on my must buy list. Then we have the magical unicorn. This is going to be $14 and as 145 pieces. So not an awful price to piece ratio. We get lots of colorful bricks in this set, which I really like though. I don't care so much about the unicorn itself, but the colors here I really do like. I think they're a lot of fun, and it makes the alternate builds here a lot of fun. This rainbow seahorse, so cool. And even our little bird thing here is kind of fun. I just like the colors more than anything. Probably not a set I'll buy, but maybe because it's so like $13, it's hardly anything. So I may just pick it up just for the bright, colorful nature of the set because I think it's really cool. And then finally here we have the Space Shuttle, another $14 set, 144 pieces. And it's fine for what it is. I guess I just don't know why you would buy it when, you know, Lego put out a Creator Space Shuttle just a few years ago that was still really well priced, but just bigger and better and more detailed and just superior in every single way. I mean, I guess if you missed that and you wanted a really cheap Space Shuttle set, you could get this one. But for what it is, there's just been so many better Lego Space Shuttles, and there will be more in the future. This one doesn't really interest me, and the alternate builds are not particular. I mean, this is kind of a cool build. I really don't care about the moon guy. Yeah, this is definitely a little bit of a disappointing set, I think. But I guess they're trying to make a even cheaper, more accessible Space Shuttle, so I'm sure it will sell well. That is it for these upcoming creator sets, though. Like I said, there are 7 of them, and I think it's a pretty strong wave. There are 3 must-buys in here for me, with the Cozy House, the Exotic Parrot, and the Vintage Motorcycle, and I'm on the fence about the Camper Van and the Adorable Dogs and the Unicorn. So when I could buy 6 or 7 in a wave, I think it's a pretty solid wave. There's not no question about that. But let me know what you guys think about this wave in the comments down below. Do you like these sets? Do you not? Are you a big Creator 3-in-1 fan? I would love to know. If you liked the video, please leave a like. It is a great way for you to show your support and let me know that you like this kind of content. I do lots of Lego news videos, reviews, all that sort of stuff. So if that interests you, check out the channel and subscribe so that you can see when all my videos come out. I've got a ton of 2023 set reviews as well as 2023 Lego news videos, and there's more to come. So again, if that interests you, check it out and subscribe so you don't miss those videos. And with all that said, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and I will see you all in the next one.